Once upon a time, in a peaceful meadow at the edge of a lush forest, there lived a goat named Gilbert, a cat named Cleo, and a bird named Benny. The three of them were the best of friends, despite their differences, and spent their days exploring the meadow and forest together. One sunny morning, Gilbert, with his curious nature, suggested they venture deeper into the forest to find the legendary sparkling stream, rumored to have the clearest, sweetest water in the entire land. Cleo, always up for an adventure, agreed immediately, while Benny, perched on a low branch, chirped excitedly in approval. As they journeyed into the forest, Gilbert led the way, using his strong legs to clear paths through the underbrush. Cleo followed, her agile movements making it easy for her to navigate through the dense foliage. Benny soared above, keeping an eye out for any signs of danger. After hours of walking, they reached a part of the forest that none of them had seen before. The trees here were taller, their leaves a darker shade of green. The air was filled with the scent of wildflowers, and the sound of a gently flowing stream could be heard in the distance. Excited, they quickened their pace and soon found themselves standing before the sparkling stream. True to the legend, the water was crystal clear, and the sunlight reflecting off its surface made it sparkle like 1,000 diamonds. Overjoyed, Gilbert immediately took a sip of the water, finding it to be the sweetest he had ever tasted. Cleo dipped her paw in, marveling at how refreshing it felt. Benny flew down and took a drink, his feathers ruffling in delight. As they enjoyed the stream, they heard a faint cry for help. Following the sound, they discovered a small rabbit trapped under a fallen branch. Without hesitation, Gilbert used his strong horns to lift the branch, while Cleo comforted the frightened rabbit. Benny flew off to find some soft leaves to create a makeshift bed for the injured animal. Once the rabbit was safe and comfortable, he thanked them profusely. "You saved my life," he said gratefully. "I don't know how to thank you." "No need for thanks," said Gilbert kindly. "Helping others is what friends do." The rabbit, named Robbie, insisted on leading them to a hidden grove nearby as a token of his gratitude. In the grove, they found an abundance of sweet berries and flowers, a perfect place to rest after their adventure. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Gilbert, Cleo, and Benny lay down in the grove, feeling content and happy. They realized that their friendship and willingness to help others made their adventures even more special. From that day on, the meadow at the edge of the forest became known as a place of friendship and kindness, where animals of all kinds could find help and companionship. And Gilbert, Cleo, and Benny continued to explore, always ready for the next adventure, always together.